Let me start by saying diamonds are not a girl's best friend. Forget about that. That is a myth. If you want to find out what a girl's best friend truly is, it's going to be hidden somewhere in this video. So watch this video to the end to find out what a girl's best friend truly is. 5 myths about diamonds you still believe. Now, some of these may be common knowledge to you if you are one of those people who tend to research random things, but for a lot of people, they still do not know that any of these things are a myth, but they are, and I'm going to point them out to you in this video. This is supposed to be a lighthearted video at a time when everyone is being so serious, which is a good thing, but you know, sometimes we just want a break from real life. So here we go. Myth number 1, diamonds are forever. This is definitely a myth because diamonds are a form of carbon. Carbon is very common, it's everywhere. Almost everything has some carbon in them. And so is graphite. Graphite is also a form of carbon. Now, the interesting thing is that graphite can actually convert into diamonds under the right circumstances. You know, lots of heat and pressure and amongst other things. In reverse, diamonds can also convert back into graphite under the right conditions. We have seen graphite in many forms. We've seen them in our pencils. We've seen some kitchen utensils made out of graphite. We even have lithium-ion batteries that we use that contain graphite. We use lots of things that are made out of graphite, and they're very useful. They're just not as sparkly. Myth number 2, diamonds are uncommon. This is absolutely a myth. Diamonds are actually more common than most people realize. For instance, you can find diamonds in drills that are used to drill stones. Due to the strength of diamonds or the hardness of diamonds, they're very effective in drilling through things. You also see dentists use them in their drills. You've had them used in your teeth before. You probably just never noticed. Diamonds are an important part of some electronic items, such as some speakers that use diamonds. So you might just have some diamonds in your speakers in your house. Diamonds are also used in testing, lab testing, such as kidney stone testing. For instance, the FTIR spectrometer, which is a machine that is used to test kidney stones, contains diamond. So they are not as uncommon as you might think. Myth number 3, naturally occurring diamonds are the best. Most people actually believe that diamonds that form in nature are the best, and if they were to purchase a diamond for, say, their engagement ring, they would rather go for the diamond that formed naturally as opposed to a lab-grown diamond. But the fact is, if a naturally formed diamond and a lab-grown diamond are placed next to each other, under close observation and examination, it is very difficult to tell which one formed naturally and which one was lab-grown. They're both very good. They both can be of very good quality, and both types of diamonds can look very, very pleasant to the eyes and basically indistinguishable. So that is definitely a myth. And as a side note, if you're in the market for diamonds, I would suggest that you purchase lab-grown diamonds as opposed to naturally mined diamonds, because that can go a long way in preventing some of the violence that occur in some of the parts of the world where these diamonds are being mined. Opting for lab-grown diamonds will also go a long way in preserving the world's natural diamonds. Myth number 4, diamonds are the hardest materials in the world. This was true, sort of, for a while because the other materials were not discovered yet. But That was until the quartzite boron nitride were discovered, and it was found that under the same conditions, these stones were much stronger than diamonds. So they then took over the spot for the strongest stones in the world until the lonsdaleite was discovered. And now the lonsdaleite currently holds the spot for the strongest material in the world, followed by the quartzite boron nitride, and then diamonds. Myth number 5: diamonds are the rarest stones. This was heavily promoted by the De Beers company. They are a jeweler that have been around for the longest time, and they certainly know their way around the diamond market because they have very strong hold as far as the distribution and ownership of diamonds. They have their mining company, which they use to mine their diamonds, and they strongly promoted the rarity of diamonds for the purposes of controlling the market and controlling the prices and etc. So although it is commonly believed that diamonds are the rarest stones in the world, they actually are not. The rarest stone in the world is a stone that looks like a ruby. It has the same color as a ruby, but it is not a ruby. It's called pinnite. Pinnite is found in Asia, and it is the rarest stone in the world. Pinnite is not a carbon mineral like a diamond. It is a borate mineral. It was initially misidentified as a ruby until sometime in the 50s when it was discovered to be different from a ruby. These are our 5 myths about diamonds that you probably still believe in. Now, I did not forget that I told you I was going to tell you what a girl's best friend is, and it is certainly not a diamond. That is also our bonus. You need not look further than your favorite female celebs to know what a girl's best friend is. Now, at some point, it might have been diamonds during the Marilyn Monroe era, but I strongly believe that is no longer the case. To find out what a girl's true best friend is, think about that one thing that artists rap about constantly, singers sing about to no end, they're constantly flaunting, and it is in most of your faves' favorite music videos, and you will know exactly what a girl's best friend is. I do not need to spell it out. I'm not saying that girls don't like diamonds. Of course girls like diamonds, but that era where diamonds were the focus is now past. Now girls are focused on getting a lot of things, and in order to get all of those things, they have to make that one thing their best friend. That's all I'm saying. So the saying that diamonds are a girl's best friend, unfortunately, in this day and age, has become a myth. That is no longer the case. Okay? That's my opinion. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So that's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I just thought I'd throw in a nice, cute little video with nice visuals that you can enjoy to get your mind off of what's going on around you, even if it's just for a few minutes. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.